Oh, we're live, and I just scared my cat. Hey, how you guys doing? It has been a minute, has it not? Ooh, hey, look, there's like an echo going because I have a version of the YouTube open. Yes. So, how are you guys doing? I'm so glad you could join me. If you are hanging out, throw some highs. What's up? Hails. Good to see you. You know, all that kind of stuff in the comments there, so I know you are hanging out with me. And I just want to say thank you so much for your support with Captain Luv. It has been an adventure. Let's make some noise while we're waiting for people to show up, huh? What do you guys think? Let's do some love to the rescue. Let's do some SPAID. Yeah, let's do some SPAID first.
Greetings, my name is SPAID. That stands for Synchronized Protocol Artificial Intelligence Delegate, and I am living software. I want to tell you about this amazing person I'm blessed enough to be companions with. His name is Luv. Captain Luv is a space trucker and a famous war hero. He once saved the solar system from a madman's reign. Some people believe him to be immortal, but if you were to ask him, he would say he just hasn't died. Yet. Captain Luv regularly, and somewhat reluctantly, finds himself on wild adventures that could potentially change the course of the solar system. There always seems to be a friend of his in trouble, and some sinister person, evil organization, or jealous husband trying to kill him. Sometimes it's friends, or a woman's attention, that gets him in what seems like a tough situation. But regardless, I am always there with him. I look after him, and I know him better than anyone ever will. He is a really good man, no matter what anyone else says.
And you feel like the universe is caving in, there'll be love to the rescue. And it seems like nothing will be right again, there'll be love to the rescue. Captain Luv to the rescue. Captain Luv to the rescue. Captain Luv to the rescue.
So, yeah, we have an active campaign here, ladies and gentlemen. So glad you could be chilling out with me today. If you are hanging out, say something in the comments. I know a lot of people don't like to comment. They just like to lurk. I understand. I tend to be a lurker also at times. But if you're there, say hi, wave, drop a note. Let me know you're hanging out. If you are watching this after the fact, put some notes in the comments. I like comments too. So, anyway, Captain Luv is sitting there. It is now up to 2,195. 2195. And I am grateful for every single penny. But we need another $805 to get to that first stretch goal. All right. So let's get to that first stretch goal. It is a trading card at 3,000. I know you guys. You guys are out there and you have not picked up a copy of Captain Luv yet. What is the matter with you? I have priced this thing so low that look at this. Look at this. Let's just be real here. All right. You can get, right, a copy of Chapter 3 for $15, and that includes free domestic shipping. Free domestic shipping. That means it'll cost you nothing other than that $15. So, please support your indie comics producer and, pick up a copy of Captain Luv. It will be not a disappointment. It will not be a disappointment. Anywho, that's what's going on here. For those who are not familiar with Captain Luv, he is a space trucker, famous war hero, travels the solar system with his companion SPAID, who is a living artificial intelligence. They together find themselves in adventures reluctantly And those adventures can change the course of the solar system. They have major, large-scale enemies who are trying to destroy them. They also have a lot of wonderful, wonderful things going on. Yeah. All right. So I just want you guys to know that I appreciate your support, and I am glad that you have been coming along on this ride with me. Um, if you are interested in catching up to this series, like if you have not seen the series yet, hey, what's up? Cannot pronounce any of that, but thank you for leaving a comment. I cannot pronounce any of that. But what's up? Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. Have you got your Captain Luv yet? If not, there's a link in the description. I shall also throw a link here into the Shadowberry. And yeah, so there we go. There is now a link in the chat. I do not know if that link actually goes directly to if it actually goes directly there or not. Let's see, is it link? Is it link? Yes, it does link. Okay, just wanted to make sure that actually linked. And you know what? I am grateful for your support. I am grateful for your time and your energy. And if you don't follow me currently on Twitter or Instagram or whatever your platform of choice is, please remedy that. Come on. You know, it's really easy to find me. It is the Drew Love at Twitter. So if you go to like https twitter.com/the Drew Love, you can find my Twitter. So if that's what you're looking for, that's how you find it. You see, simple as that. So I would like you all to just, possibly, you know what, I'll tell you what, Facebook hates it when I post links about Twitter. Let's just say they absolutely hate it. So I want you guys to note that if you have not got yourself some Captain Luv yet, that you can get the entire series up to date for $60, and that includes shipping if you're in the United States. So we're talking about a great deal here. We're talking about $60. You get volume 1, which is a 72-page comic book. It's a graphic novel. It is thick and it is beautiful. It is right here, right? 72 pages of beautiful story. It is a mature comic, which means that it has nudity, violence, sex, all that good stuff, heavy drinking. All that you will find in this comic. If you say hi in the chat, I'd like to know you're there. Tell me you're here. Say what's up. Let me know you're here so I can say hi to you and possibly embarrass you. Anyway, so if you don't have Captain Luv, you can get it right now, right? For just $60, you'll get Volume 1, Chapter 1, 2, and 3. When Chapter 3 releases, which will be as soon as this campaign is over, because it is done. Chapter 3 is finished. I am polishing up the lettering, but everything else is solid. So if you just want Chapter 3, here it is, $15. $15. Just Chapter 3. The domestic shipping free on all perks. Ships free in the USA. Right? All right. So if you are looking for just Chapter 3, but you want it signed, just a little $5 extra, it's $20 right there. If you want 2 copies because you want to share a friend, you want to save some money, here it is, $25, right? So basically you are looking at a $5 discount if you get 2 copies of Captain Luv shipped out to you. So here we go. We got chapters 1, 2, and 3 because you already have volume 1, but you haven't got any of the chapters from the Rise of the Pirate King book. Then basically you can get 1, 2, and 3 here for $45. You can get 2 copies of 1, 2, 3, and volume 1. That is basically the same thing as the featured tier here, the Catch Me Up, right? But I want you to note that the Catch Me Up is $60. For 2 copies of that, you can pay $100, which means that it is, do the math, $20 cheaper. So the reason why you would save that $20 is because I don't have to watch stream girls here. So we do have a spammer in the chat. Let's see here, Mr. Spammer. On YouTube, he is spamming Love Face XYZ. Enough watch stream girls here. Apparently, Homeboy is trying to pimp the porn hard right there on my YouTube channel, but that's okay. He got himself noted. I mentioned it. He has now been called out for pimping the porn. So there we go. But yeah, you can get 2 copies of the Catch Me Up. So like if you and a friend, or if you want to destroy 1 copy because you need to read it and open up and break the binding and all that kind of stuff, and then you want to put 1 away to collect, there you go. And then if you are into statues, I have the Captain Luv statue. It's the first one ever made. There are plenty to order. So this is a high quality 3D print. It is 7 inches tall. Let me show you. I'm going to remove this from the chat, from the stream. See here? 7 inches tall. This is a very, very big statue. And you can get it just like this plain, or you can get it painted. So it looks just like Captain Luv. All the colors the same as the comics, etc. It would definitely make me a happy camper if we could really spike this campaign up. I know that I haven't been on here very much doing much promotion. I'm trying to figure out a way to fix that. I'm even on a time crunch right now because I have to, in a few minutes, going to have to jump off of here so I can feed my cats, so I can get to the TV studio to do the show that I'm doing, which is the Everything Sparkle Show. If you guys don't watch the Everything Sparkle Show, you are missing out. You need to. Sparkle Susan is not only one of my best friends, not only is she smoking hot, but she is an awesome person and a terrific interviewer. She has great guests. I believe we're having stuff like a congressman on today that we're doing, and these broadcasts on Thursday. So yeah, we definitely have to push that for her more as well. She deserves to have more followers and more attention to what she's doing because she is super awesome. And it's very likely that we should get her on here more to hang out with y'all. So, all right. So we've been going for about 13 minutes here. I know I'm not really pushing time on this. We got cats sitting behind me. They're crazy. I got cats everywhere. I got one right here. Oh, did I disturb you? All right. So I want you guys to know that I am so grateful for you. Hey, McGee, what is up? This is McGee. She is, go follow her on YouTube and Twitter and, in real life. Here's her address. Just kidding. But yeah, she is super cool. She's actually, hey, McGee, do you still do script supervising or review? Do you still do that? Yeah, I noticed the bots are busy in chat. They basically spam their porn links. It was pretty funny. Yeah. Do you still do the script reviewing? I don't know what do you actually call that, but if you do, that would be that. I'm curious if you still do that. Anyway, she is super awesome. So go stalk It's McGee. Oh, cool. Yes, she says yes. She does still do that. Fantastic. Well, one of these days, we should get you back on here. Why don't I'm gonna, I'm gonna hit you a DM, and we're gonna see about trying to figure out a time that you can be a guest on here, and we can talk about that stuff because that's very interesting. It interests me. I'm sure it interests a lot of my viewers. And I would love to. I would love to have you on again. So I'll hit you up in the DM about that, and we'll talk about figuring out time to get you on here. Yeah. See. All right. So Captain Luv, Chapter 3. You're going to want a copy of chapter 3. You're going to want a copy of chapter 4. Actually, you're going to want a copy of every chapter that comes out. But this chapter 3 is basically, it's a pivotal part of the story. It really kind of introduces the backstory of Captain Luv and Madam Mary's friendship. And then something kind of happens. We get to actually, you get to in volume 1, which is issue 0. I know these numbers are confusing, but the Hero of the Cleansing, the first release, in the very, very, very back, if you have a copy, there was a teaser in there. In the very, very, very back, the last splash page, right before the layout of the hauler. So if you remember seeing this graphic in there, right, this is from Hero of the Cleansing, which is the first release, right? Now this is Millie's Diner. See, there's Millie, there's Barney, which is he has a serious crush on Millie, and then here's Jean and Love, right? All right, so I tease that because that's a very, 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 very important part of the series moving forward. Millie's Diner is like one of the main meeting places. If you got chapter 2, you saw another one of the main meeting places, which is the House of Kronos on Titan. Titan. One of these days, my mouth is going to start working right, and everybody will be amazed. Okay, so, but you're going to want to check out chapter 3, because we not only do we get a good bite of Madame Mary's brothel, but we also go to Millie's Diner and spend a little time there. Some interesting things happen. We spend some time with Barney and Millie, and I'm excited. I don't want to give you guys any spoilers, but I'm excited to share this story with you. I honestly wish that I could just release these as graphic novels over and over and over again, so that you didn't have to wait forever to get the next bite of story, the next chapter, basically the next issue. But being an indie producer, that is just not an option for me at this time. You see, I put the money out for these. I pay for all the illustration and all the coloring, and I do the lettering on these books ahead of time, so that you guys don't have to wait a year or 2 years or whatever to get your copy of the book, right? I know that's frustrating for me. I deal with it because that's how we deal with it. And I'm not saying that I'll never do that. I'm trying to never do that with Captain Luv. I kind of made that promise at the beginning. I did stipulate that I kind of need your support so I can continue to do that. But the series is not going to die. You know what I mean? I'm not going to not make the series if nobody buys it. However, you may not be able to get your hands on it. But I'm going to make the series regardless. I need to have this story told. It needs to be told. If it has to break me financially, it will break me financially. I'll take out loans. I'll put it on credit. I'll do whatever I have to do to make it live, right? Because it has to live. It has to breathe. And I really need your support so that I don't have to go down those roads, because I have been making this thing go on a shoestring since the beginning. In fact, the first release, I was way, way, way in debt just to get it out to you guys on the first graphic novel. And now we've got 3 chapters done, and I've been kicking it hard. Look, the porn spammer's back. How interesting. Okay, so everybody in the chat, if you were wondering, Loveface XYZ has returned to spam my chat again. Yay. Right, Pepper? Right. Okay. All right. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for your support and for coming around and for taking the time to check out Captain Luv, support Captain Luv, and whatnot. And so I just want you to know that I'm going to definitely try and spend more time on here. I really am extremely busy. If you guys had any idea how much stuff I am having to do on a regular basis now, it's nothing like, even a year ago or 2 years ago. It's like I am just super swamped. And I'm trying my best to find some free time. Well, it's nothing. There's no free time, but I'm finding my best to find some time to come on here more. I'm going to try to figure out how to do a daily daytime thing, where I update everybody and we sit and talk and chat about the news or whatever. And then I am going to try and bring back indie comics interviews, right? Although I don't know if we're just going to call it indie comics interviews or just like indie comics. We might just leave it at indie comics or the world of indie comics or indie comics today. Anybody got suggestions? I would love to hear what you think. Hey, McGee, did you see the porn spammer came back? Wasn't that hilarious? My chat is just filled with porn spam right now. Yeah, it's just hilarious. All right, but yeah, so there's big things going to happen. I actually am can't drop too much information, but I'm working on a movie a little bit. Actually going to do some shooting tonight, and I'm actually going to be acting in it, which is something I wasn't 100% prepared for, but I got some experience, so I'll give it a go. Yeah, but I haven't acted in a while, so that's gonna be interesting. And what's even gonna be more interesting is I'm gonna be playing a detective. Yes, support indie, please support indie. Indie needs support in a big way. And I don't mean like Indiana Jones. I'm talking about indie creators. I need your support in a big way. I need your support. I need your backing and your support. I need you to go and back Captain Luv, get yourself a copy. It literally, if you live in the United States, it'll cost you $15. $15, right? And I mean, that covers the shipping and a high quality, 24-page, staple stitched, beautifully printed comic, high quality stuff. Just want to make sure you guys are there and you guys are interested in continuing with the journey. I look forward to talking to you guys some more. I actually am going to have to run because my cats need to be fed, and then oh wait, we got some more. See here. Hey, what is up, Dream? Come. Okay, you know what? I have the biggest time with yeah. If we need some more indie title crossovers. I agree. Actually, I have pitched a crossover or two, but most people who want to do crossovers are either doing crossovers or way too busy. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that the right crossover is going to come over. Like Sim and I have talked about doing a crossover, but he's working on a crossover right now with his blood. I want to say, yeah, Blood Hunt, isn't it? Blood Hunt, with a crossing over with Doc Salem and Brian Kirschgau's writing in that, and that's actually going to be a pretty interesting crossover. There have been some other crossovers. Yeah, I'm definitely going to shoot you a message. Definitely. Yeah. I think that that there's a lot that can happen that is beautiful in this community, but we need to support each other. You know what I mean? We can't let this thing just go without the actual support. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can make it happen. Yes, it is nice meeting you also. Yeah, I love how it says new and then you correct it with you here. That's great. Yeah, yes, we can make it happen. But yeah, we all need to work together. We need to all support each other. I have backed a lot of books that weren't necessarily in my flavor because that creator needed support. I can't back every book. If I, there's so many these days that if I was to back every book, I would go broke. That is why I promote people's books on my channel. And I'm going to try and typo, sir. Yeah, I did gather that yeah, but it was still, it made me smile. So I'm grateful for your typo. I needed the smile. But yeah, so we are going to be doing a lot more live streams, and I'm going to be trying to feature. Oh, I see Lothar. He snuck in there. What is up, Lothar? Hail, brother. This is a loyal viewer and follower of Captain Luv. I am very grateful for Lothar D. And I'm sure he knows it. I tell you what, guys, Captain Luv, thank you for making the post there. Yes, go and back, Captain Luv. You see the post is there in the chat. I am going to, it's also in the description of the video. So if you need the link, you just tap that thing, and that is me telling that's my phone telling me that I am running out of time. I actually physically have to be somewhere to basically produce a TV series, and then after that, shoot some film footage for the movie that I was just talking about. So yeah, I am a busy chap. He says there, I have to watch your videos so I know what you have uploaded. Yeah, I have quite a few videos out there. But if you are curious about Captain Luv, I am happy to tell you all about it. But right now, I see people are showing up now that, they're actually discovering that I'm here. Yeah, I got this. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. See you around, Mystery. You got this. You got this. That is the kind of support that we all need to show each other. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. If you have a comic series, by the way, if anybody has a comic series that they're working on and they would like to have it featured, make sure you drop me a DM and tell me about it. You can find me at the Drew Love on Twitter, right? Drop me a direct message, or if you're on Facebook, you know what I mean, and you see, this thing, drop a link, drop me a note in the comments and tell me where to find it. Drop me your username on Twitter, drop me your channel name on Facebook, whatever. Drop me the name of the comic that I can search for on Indiegogo, some way that I can see, or Kickstarter even, some way that I can see what you're doing, so that that we can that if you're doing a comic book, if you're doing something indie related, let's learn about it. Let's hear about it, so I can talk about it while in front of the people that are watching. But yes, my alarm went off, and I am going to have to. Oh, there's their living legend here in my chat, Art T Bear. Yes, there's a lot. Yeah, there's quite a bit of love in the chat. Just all kinds of love in the chat. Yeah, I was just on Art's show yesterday. Art is an extremely good dude. But not only is he like an actual comic book legend, he's an extremely nice guy. And that is, that is not completely uncommon. I do know a couple of the legends that I've met have been nice guys, but I would say Art by far is the most nice. I actually really enjoy chatting with him, not just on a live stream, but like even when we're behind stream, it's great to just chat with Art. He is a really awesome guy. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have a cat on my desk just stretching out, trying to get my attention. She's distracting me. But I do have a dilemma, which is I do have a dilemma, which is I have to go because I actually have to feed these beasts right now, and then get in my car and drive to the TV studio in time to set up for the broadcast for Thursday. So Sparkle has a show. A bit of touching as well. Yes, this is funny. But yeah, so I really wish I could stay and talk some more, but please, everybody, go back Captain Luv, support Captain Luv. If you have not, or if you're not familiar with Captain Luv, let me refresh you with a nice little song. That's all right, and we're gonna go with this.
Captain Luv to the rescue. Hi, my name is Drewish, and I'm the author of the Captain Luv series. I want to tell you all about the second book, Rise of the Pirate King. Yeah, that's a thing. And in this book, you're gonna get everything that you would expect from Captain Luv. Yeah, you bet. And I'm blessed enough to be able to use an amazing creative team. If you know what I mean, it feels like the universe is caving in and you love to the rescue. And it seems like nothing will be right again, and you love to the rescue. Captain Luv to the rescue. All right now. Now, Captain Luv is a space trucker and a former war hero. There is even a legend that he may be immortal. He's accompanied by SPAID, who's a living AI. Yes, I said immortal. As in, he cannot die. It feels like the universe is caving in and you love to the rescue. And it seems like nothing will be right again, and you love to the rescue. Captain Luv to the rescue. Oh yeah. In this book, you'll get space pirates, sexy girls and science monks. There'll be bar fights, space battles, and a lot of awesome junk. There's nudity and violence and swearing within, so this book is mature. That means it's not made for children. And you feel like the universe is giving